warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Oh, good evening, everybody. We've got some pretty nice mild conditions out there for now. We've got some pretty nice clear skies. In fact, you can actually see a star out there on the Sky Tracker. Not a bad night anytime you can see those kinds of features. West Texas State Bank Sky Tracker giving us a great look at Midland skyline right now, and we don't have too much in the way of cloud cover as evidenced by that one star that we saw. So we had a good warm up today. 83 degrees was our high, coming off a 47-degree low, a difference of over 30 degrees. So a very big jump in temperature from our lows to our highs. We came in a little bit above average for highs, but a little bit below average for lows, just to show you how big of a jump in temperature we saw earlier today. And a big reason for that, first of all, we had some pretty clear skies, so that sunshine did a great job of warming us up, but we've also got dry air here in West Texas. So that means there's not a lot of water vapor out there to absorb the sun's energy. So all that energy turns right on into heat and helps us warm up. Overnight tonight, we're going to see a pretty good clear sky overhead. No clouds to lock any of the heat that we achieved in earlier today. So our temperatures are actually going to drop down pretty low for tomorrow morning. South of I-10, no real clouds to speak of either. So pretty similar setup south of I-10. We'll see some pretty cool temperatures to begin our day tomorrow. Not as cold as what we saw earlier today, though. 48 was our low this morning. 54 will be our low for tomorrow morning. Wind speeds pretty mild, 5-10 miles per hour, possibly gusting a little bit higher than that. But those winds are going to increase throughout the day. Unfortunately, rain chances are not going to increase, or I guess fortunately, depending on what you have planned for your Friday evening. We'll see a little bit of cloud cover rolling in from by 6 a.m., possibly a few clouds across parts of the Central Basin and around the Split. As we head into the afternoon hours, though, notice a little bit more cloud cover bubbling up there around Fort Stockton along the I-10 corridor. And this model run, the newest run, shows a couple of 10 corridor. Now this is actually generated by some high winds, believe it or not. High winds creating those clouds, possibly leading to some rainfall. If we do get anything, it's not going to last overhead for very long, and in fact is not going to be very strong rainfall either. Odessa Midland not in the path of any of that. We'll see some very sunny skies, possibly a few clouds as we head to the afternoon hours. Temperatures picking up to 86 degrees, so not a bad day by any stretch, but it is going to be pretty windy, so do watch out for that 20-mile-per-hour plus wind speeds here across the basin, and actually even higher at the higher elevations. We've got a return of those gap winds coming our way as early as about 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Notice the Guadalupe Pass, the Van Horn Mountains, all looking exceptionally breezy out there for most of the day. Even as we head to the afternoon time, those winds begin to shift in direction. By about 1 p.m., we'll start to see our wind speeds across the basin picking up into the teens, while they continue to increase at some of the higher elevations up to about 25-30 miles per hour for the Guadalupe Pass. So it is going to be a pretty blustery Friday. Watch out for that. If you try to kick any field goals, hopefully they're oriented with the wind. But thankfully, once we get to the early morning hours Friday night into Saturday morning, those wind speeds begin to die down. In fact, we've already got a weather alert issued. Doesn't technically go into effect until tomorrow at 1 p.m. This high wind watch is already issued for the Guadalupe Pass in Culberson and Eddy counties, and that'll be expiring tomorrow at 9 p.m. Now, our high temperatures for the next couple of days are going to be doing my favorite yo-yo effect, so watch out for that. It's going to be kind of tough to follow. We'll pick up to 86 degrees tomorrow, then down to 76 for Saturday, dropping off a full 10 degrees from high temperature to high temperature, but we pick up 10 degrees and some Saturday into Sunday with a high of 87 Sunday afternoon. Then we back down to 71 Monday, up to 83 Tuesday, up to 86 Wednesday, and then back down to 70 on Thursday. So it's going to be interesting. If you don't like the hot days, well, every other day is going to be cool. And if you don't like the cool days, then every other day is going to be hot. So not too bad.
And tomorrow should be a beautiful night for some Friday night football.
I'm excited.
And Saturday looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's true too.
Spending that one outdoors.
There you go.
Thanks, Chase.
Thanks.